This is very impromptu, but I do have an update on the medical emergency. So here we have from George Lanville.
I have Lieutenant Walker. Is everybody here, madam? Who are we missing?
That's everybody, Your Honor.
All right, council, just make sure. Do we have everybody on? Check your neighbors. Make sure we have everybody. Okay. All right.
You ready for the charge, Your Honor?
Yeah, not quite yet. Okay. Prepare our jurors, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and then I'll tell you when to bring everybody.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as an administrative matter, one of our jurors is taken ill, and we're gonna need to send her for medical treatment. So we're gonna recess for today. Don't know what, or don't have any idea what may happen. So I'll have to keep you all posted as to in that respect. However, I would ask, is there anything else that we as a body, hold on, Lieutenant, that need to take up tomorrow? We can take up tomorrow.
They're going to do tomorrow as a hearing day.
About?
Those motions I filed last week, I don't think it's right, and I don't think the state's ready yet, but I am.
Then why are you bringing it up? Okay, all right. Okay.
Judge, the only thing that we would ask, and I know you can't even tell us right now because we don't know the status, but a witness that we've flown in at the appropriate time, if the court could let us know if we would possibly be able to put that witness up.
Well, we need jurors in order to, our jury a complement in order to do that. So let's not put the cart before the horse on that issue. I know we did discuss that, and that was something that Mr. Matthews and the court and Ms. Love had a conversation in regards to. That was before our jury took ill. Is that correct, Mr. Matthews? All right. So let's put a pin in that for the time being. Let's see how things go. But is there anything else in the immediacy, like within the next 3 to 5 days, that we can take up and utilize for tomorrow, or some things that we need to take up that you'll foresee coming up, given the witnesses that you're going to be calling?
That was what I was going to say. As a matter of course, what we'll do is call through the next few weeks, and if there are matters that we believe should be addressed beforehand so that we don't have to encounter any holdups, we will bring that to the court's attention and to the council's attention before tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to hash out some of those.
All right, so let's just say councils, tomorrow will be a work day for us and your clients, okay? So we'll have your clients come. We'll take up any other administrative or other motions that I need that are issues that are forthcoming. So, and I can then update you all on the progress of our juror. So, okay?
Thank you.
All right, anything else? All right, I'm going to call our jurors out, tell them that they will be in recess, and for tomorrow we'll take up things accordingly. With them, is that, as you know, they'll be out administratively through Thursday and Friday, and they'll come back on Monday the 6th of May. All right, Lieutenant Walker, summon our jurors, please. All right. Jack, you going, man?
Yeah, this happened in the back room where the jury was assembled during the break, and one juror had a medical emergency. She is taken to the hospital for treatment. He or she, I don't know. And I would assume tomorrow is a hearing day of sorts. And I think this really spooked the jurors if they saw this happen.
Your Honor, I'll serve the President County Bar.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Except for our juror that is ill, correct, madam? Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, jury, given that one of your member has, or your number is taken ill and we need to find out status or at least what's going on, I'm going to recess you all for the day. Tomorrow, just, we'll notify you this evening whether or not things change and if we can hold court tomorrow, but it is likely that we'll probably you'll have an administrative day tomorrow, and then you were supposed to get Thursday and Friday anyways. So depending upon what I hear tonight as updates, let's just go ahead and right now, unless I notify you otherwise to come in, that we'll go ahead and just you'll be on an administrative day tomorrow. But that could change tonight as we get some word that things are okay. I'll tell you to come in, okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have any ministerial inquiry of me at this point?
Do we have an anticipated time for Monday?
Mondays, you'll be here for 8:30 for an anticipated 9 o'clock start time, okay? All right, anybody else? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and just recap as we do ordinarily. Leave your notepads in the basket. Don't discuss anything in regards to the case or anything you've heard amongst each other, onesies and twosies, or even as you leave this place, going back to your respective places in our great county. Do not go by and visit any of the scenes you may have heard about or depicted through testimony. Please do not try and do any extra research. As remember I told you before, the only thing you can consider is what's lawfully presented within the four walls of this courtroom. Also, it would be a violation for you to recap the testimony meeting or handicap it, meaning while you're sitting back there, hey, what did you think about the testimony of X? It would not be permissible because you have not heard everything in this case, and I have not given you any instructions on how you to begin your deliberative process. So please resist temptation of doing that. Please also, ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to any news media or third-party accounts of this particular trial, nor go to any third-party websites or reference materials to consider anything that was anything
Juror,
that may
if you're
be
watching
presented
me,
or offered by those
stop doing
sites.
it.
Also, if any third party tries to reach out to you, either directly, independently, or through text or other means, your duty would be to let Sergeant Ingram and myself know immediately. So, and ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for your patience and your attention that you've given to us, and we'll hope that your colleague is. Health improves and we find out exactly what's going on. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, do you have any other inquiry of me at this point in time? No. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, unless you have anything else, just be on the lookout this evening. We'll touch base with you, but it is highly likely that we'll probably see you Monday on the 5th of May. Okay. All right. Okay. All rise.
Yeah, so tomorrow might be a hearing day. Often hearing days are much more interesting than trial days, so I will cover that tomorrow. But it's also a risk that they will have no trial tomorrow. In that case,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Miss Latners, can we have her come back in for a second?
In that case, I will cover more about Prosecutor Love's misconduct in other cases and give you an update on the Delphi case. No, Vamp. Tomorrow is a Swedish national holiday, not a US national holiday. Well, the 5th is on Sunday, 6th is on Monday, so he just bespoke.
Ms. Ladners, we've had a situation come up and we're going to have to recess for the day. We'll let you know whether or not I'm going to need you tomorrow or whether or not you'll need to come back on Monday, the 5th of May, okay? All right, and if it's tomorrow, we'll let you know the time. If it's not till Monday the 5th, I'll need your report for 8:45, okay? All right, and don't discuss your testimony to anybody except the attorneys in this case, okay? All right, thank you, madam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our witnesses left us. Is there anything else we need to cover? I'll have you all report tomorrow morning. For 11 o'clock. And we can take up any business that we have at that point in time, okay? All right, anything further?
Okay, 11 a.m. tomorrow.
All right, hearing none, we'll see everybody tomorrow 1100 hours, okay? All right, we're in recess. All right.
Okay, so that is the update. That a juror during this break, this last break, fell ill, had a medical emergency. That juror is taken to hospital for treatment. We don't know what that medical emergency is, but apparently it is severe enough for immediate medical attention.
The transcript is not evidence itself. Instead, it's
if your religion allows it, have a prayer for this juror, for speedy recovery, for health, and my coverage of this trial, I will check in tomorrow to see if it is actual a hearing day tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Besides that, I have nothing to add because there's no more information about this. If there is no trial tomorrow, I will do some more coverage of Prosecutor Adrian Love, who is the main prosecutor in this case, her misconduct in other cases throughout the years. And Thursday, Friday, updates on the Delphi case and update on the Zachariah Anderson case. So that is what will happen in the immediate future. Thank you all for coming back for this brief update. Hug your family, unless your family is crap. Then screw them and give your love to the people who deserve it. Either way, I will see you all here tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.